Imagine for a moment a planet so massive that it shatters every record we have ever set for size, mass, and extreme conditions. A planet that not only outstrips Jupiter, the largest planet in our solar system, but also defies the odds by existing in a place where we once thought no planet could possibly survive. Welcome to the world of B Centauri b, an exoplanet so extraordinary that it forces us to reconsider everything we thought we knew about the formation and survival of planets in the universe. This is a planet that breaks boundaries, challenges expectations, and invites us to rethink the very way we approach the study of distant worlds. B Centauri b is not just an interesting discovery, it is a revelation in the field of astronomy. A discovery that demonstrates the cosmos is far more complex and bizarre than we could have ever imagined. If you think of Jupiter, the largest planet in our solar system, you're already picturing something of immense proportions. With a diameter of more than 88,000 miles and a mass that is 318 times that of Earth, Jupiter is a true titan. But even Jupiter's enormous size pales in comparison to B Centauri b, which is more than 10 times the size of Jupiter. That's right, this exoplanet is more than 10 times larger than the gas giant we know so well. If you could somehow imagine Earth being swallowed by Jupiter, then multiply that by more than 10, and you might begin to comprehend just how massive B Centauri b truly is. But this planet isn't just large, it's also incredibly massive, making it not only the biggest exoplanet discovered but also the heaviest. B Centauri b resides in a binary star system, orbiting two extremely hot, bright, and massive stars. These stars, known as B-type stars, are some of the most energetic and luminous stars in the universe. Their powerful radiation and heat should theoretically make it impossible for any planet to exist in their immediate vicinity, let alone one as colossal as B Centauri b. The intense ultraviolet light and X-rays emitted by these stars would typically destroy any planetary atmosphere, rendering it uninhabitable. Yet, despite these hostile conditions, B Centauri b manages to survive. It not only survives, but it thrives, continuing to orbit these two stars at an incredible distance. The very existence of this planet in such an environment is nothing short of miraculous, leaving astronomers and astrophysicists both in awe and perplexed by the discovery. The discovery of B Centauri b was made possible by the use of the Very Large Telescope, VLT, one of the most advanced astronomical instruments in the world, located in the Atacama Desert in Chile. The VLT is an optical telescope that can observe distant objects in incredible detail, using both visible and infrared light to capture the faintest of signals from objects located light years away. In December 2021, an international team of astronomers announced the finding of this extraordinary exoplanet, and their discovery sent shockwaves through the scientific community. The VLT allowed researchers to observe B Centauri b in ways that were previously thought impossible, offering new insights into the nature of exoplanets and how they can form and survive in extreme environments. The planet's discovery was not only a surprise in terms of its immense size but also because it challenges our understanding of how planets form in the first place. Traditionally, astronomers have believed that planets form around single stars, with the surrounding dust and gas forming a rotating disk that eventually clumps together to create planets. However, the discovery of B Centauri b forces scientists to reconsider this theory. The radiation emitted by the B-type stars in the B Centauri system is so intense that it would quickly destroy any surrounding gas and dust, making the formation of a planet in this system seem impossible. So how did B Centauri b form? Experts have proposed a new theory: disk instability. Instead of gradually accumulating material from a surrounding disk, B Centauri b may have formed in a much more violent and rapid process, where the protoplanetary disk surrounding the stars became unstable and collapsed in on itself. This collapse would have rapidly created large planet-sized fragments, which eventually merged to form the giant planet we see today. The existence of B Centauri b forces us to confront the limitations of our previous models of planet formation. The discovery of this exoplanet is a reminder that the universe is far stranger and more unpredictable than we might ever have imagined. For years, astronomers had operated under the assumption that planets could only form in specific, relatively stable environments, where the conditions were just right for gas and dust to come together and create new worlds. But B Centauri b is proof that there are always exceptions to the rule. The planet's survival in such an extreme environment suggests that we have only scratched the surface of understanding how planets can form and survive in the cosmos. There are undoubtedly many more surprises waiting for us, and B Centauri b is just the beginning. What makes B Centauri b even more remarkable is its location in a binary star system. While our solar system has just one star, the Sun, there are many other star systems that contain two or more stars orbiting around a common center. These multiple star systems, like the B Centauri system, present unique challenges for the planets that orbit them. In systems with two stars, the gravitational forces at play are far more complex than in single-star systems. Planets in these systems experience multiple forces acting on them at once, which can create a chaotic and unstable environment. Despite these challenges, B Centauri b has managed to remain in orbit around its twin stars, and its distant orbit helps shield it from the extreme radiation that could otherwise destroy it. The planet's survival in such a precarious orbit is another testament to the resilience of the universe's most extreme worlds. But how does a planet like B Centauri b even survive in such a hostile environment? The key lies in its position within the binary star system. While the radiation emitted by the two B-type stars is intense, B Centauri b orbits far enough from the stars to avoid the worst of the radiation. In fact, the distance between B Centauri b and its central stars is about 100 times greater than the distance between Jupiter and the Sun, which gives the planet a much more stable and protected orbit. This long-distance orbit means that the planet is not exposed to the full force of the intense radiation from the stars, allowing it to survive and maintain a relatively stable environment. However, this orbit also means that the planet takes a long time to complete one full revolution around its stars, with 1 year on B Centauri b likely lasting thousands of Earth years. Despite its remarkable survival, B Centauri b is far from a hospitable place. The intense radiation from the stars in the B Centauri system makes the planet a truly inhospitable environment. If humans were to visit this planet, we would be met with scorching temperatures and unrelenting radiation that would make it impossible to survive. The planet's atmosphere, if it even has one, would be constantly bombarded by harmful radiation, making it a place where life as we know it could never thrive. But even though B Centauri b is not a place for life, its existence is a fascinating example of the extreme possibilities that exist in the universe. It is a testament to the diversity of planetary systems and the strange ways in which planets can form and survive. The discovery of B Centauri b is just one example of the incredible variety of exoplanets that have been discovered in recent years. While B Centauri b is the largest and most massive exoplanet we know of, it is far from the only extraordinary world out there. Over the past few decades, astronomers have discovered thousands of exoplanets, many of which defy conventional understanding of how planets form and survive. Some of these planets are so hot that they resemble boiling infernos, while others are so cold that they could be considered frozen wastelands. Some exoplanets are made entirely of gas, while others are rocky worlds that might be more similar to Earth than we previously thought. One of the most fascinating things about exoplanet research is that it constantly challenges our understanding of what is possible in the universe. Every time we discover a new world, we are confronted with new questions and new possibilities. Could there be life on a distant exoplanet? How do planets form in such extreme conditions? What does the existence of planets like B Centauri b tell us about the potential for life beyond our solar system? These are questions that astronomers and scientists are actively working to answer, and with each new discovery, we move one step closer to understanding the vast, mysterious universe around us. But the discovery of B Centauri b is not just a triumph of scientific exploration, it is also a reminder of the boundless beauty and complexity of the universe. The cosmos is a place of extremes, full of wonders and mysteries that continue to captivate our imagination. It is a universe that constantly pushes the boundaries of what we know and challenges us to think in new ways. With each new discovery, we are reminded that we are only scratching the surface of what is out there, and that the true wonders of the cosmos are still waiting to be uncovered. As we continue to explore the universe and learn more about the planets and stars that inhabit it, one thing is certain: the mysteries of space will continue to inspire and astonish us. Whether it's a planet as massive and extreme as B Centauri b or a distant world with strange and unexplained features, the universe is full of surprises. And as we venture further into the cosmos, we will undoubtedly continue to encounter new and exciting discoveries that challenge everything we thought we knew about the universe and our place within it. B Centauri b is just one example of the many extraordinary exoplanets out there, each one more fascinating and mysterious than the last. While we may never fully understand all the intricacies of these distant worlds, the pursuit of knowledge and the quest to uncover the secrets of the cosmos will continue to captivate us for generations to come.